spring semester just kicked off at Montclair State University, and the campus is prepped for COVID. So here to talk about some of the adjustments that they've made to keep students safe is Andrew Mees. He is the Media Relations Director from Montclair State University. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So students started a spring semester on Monday. So far, so good?
Yes, so far, so good.
How's that going with the rapid testing program there? Tell us about that.
So in the fall, we tested students in what we like to call high contact areas, which is the athletics, the arts, and the residence halls. This semester, we're going to be testing more people more often. We're going to be expanding that program. We're going to be adding rapid testing in addition to the PCR nasal swab testing that we were doing in the fall. Also new this semester, any Montclair State University employee can get an on-campus test if they want one.
Okay, so you're making it more readily available. How many more tests can you do now that you have the rapid testing? I'm sure that's, allowed this to be, can you speed it up quite quickly?
Yes, so we anticipate administering around 5,000 tests per week. By comparison, in the fall, we were doing anywhere from 500 to 600 tests per week.
Okay, that's a big difference.
And yeah, so as an example, a resident student will get a PCR test one week and two rapid tests the following week. This is going to allow us to locate potential infections more quickly and react more quickly to help slow the spread.
How does that work? I mean, is this a mandatory thing? Do they have to sign up for it, or how they stay on that schedule that you just talked about?
Testing will be mandatory.
Okay. So what other campus changes have you made besides the testing that ensures students who are starting off the semester, a lot of folks very excited to be back, but some a little hesitant, as you can imagine, to make sure that everyone is safe? Besides the testing, what else are you doing?
So we've added hand dryers with HEPA filters. We've added thermometers in our public spaces, and we're always looking to get better. We are always looking for new ways to help keep our campus safe, and we have to give a lot of credit to our students. We had a pretty good fall, and it was in large part due to our students buying in and really championing those efforts. Their mask wearing, their social distancing, and they really deserve a lot of credit. They've honestly been fantastic. Have you had a lot of positive testing cases? I know it's only been since Monday, but how's that looking? No, we're looking good so far. And it's a testament to our students. They really champion those efforts. All right, so your retired former director of athletics will be doing some personal check-ins on students who, may need to quarantine. So tell us about that program. How's that going to work? So our former director of athletics, Holly Guerra, has come out of retirement to be our COVID concierge. So one of the things we learned in the fall is that students who may need to quarantine, may feel a little bit lonely and isolated. So a friendly phone call from a familiar voice that just simply says, "Hey, how are you doing? How's everything? Do you have everything you need? Are you feeling okay?" Can really go a long way. Holly's always had an incredible ability to connect with students, and we're really excited for her to get started. Which reminds me of the mental health aspect of all of this, right? Are you stepping up efforts on that level as well as students come back and they're dealing with not only being back on campus, the testing, all the anxieties that come with social distancing and trying to stay safe, but get an education? So students' mental health is always top of mind, and it's always something, it's always a major initiative of the institution. So we are always cognizant of that, and we are always looking for ways, similar to the safety of the campus. We're always looking at ways to make our mental health offerings better for our students. What do you have right now? We have counseling, everything, anything that you can think of. We really do a great job in our comprehensive efforts to make mental health a focal point of our students. Okay, we'll get to some specifics on that hopefully soon. In the meantime, though, will students and teachers be eligible for this vaccine? Yes. So right now, the state of New Jersey has certain populations that are eligible. So that would be the elderly, first responders, healthcare workers, and people with underlying health conditions. So we are encouraging those populations to get the vaccine as soon as possible. When the other populations are able to get the vaccine, we are encouraging people to get ready, get on the list, and get vaccinated as soon as possible. All right, Andrew, thanks so much for your time today. We appreciate it. Thanks so much for having me.